Well, folks, we're down to the wire now. I hope that this sermon on heaven has given you a taste for it. You know, Philippians 3:20 says our citizenship is in heaven. If we can make that little adjustment from our citizenship being on earth to our citizenship being in heaven, and that we are visiting here, it will change everything. You know, I love living in America. I love, with all of its challenges, being an American. So wherever I go in the world, I'm always looking forward to coming back to this country because this is my homeland. It's my home. Well, heaven is your real home. You're just not living there now. You're on assignment on earth. If you will look at your life here as an assignment and not as your permanent location, that little switch, and talk about with each other and with yourself things you need to do in your thinking to make that switch, everything now changes. Because now you don't treat earth like home. You treat it like it is. It's a place for a long-term visit. And you begin to treat it that way, and you begin to long for home, since home is a lot better than the place you're visiting with all the ups and downs and pains and stresses and struggles. That heavenly perspective will engulf you. I know I want it for me, particularly as you get older. You think about eternity a lot more, but since we never know when that's going to happen, we need to be thinking about it anyway. So I want to challenge you to say, what can I do now to begin to shape my thinking in terms of heavenly expectations without denying earth's realities, because we still have to live here, but it's not home. You remember Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz? She was always trying to get home. Now, she was in a lot of pretty places, but there were also some negatives. You know, there were the flying monkeys and all of that. But she kept her focus on getting to that wizard because she wanted to get back to Kansas. Well, hey, let's keep our eyes on heaven, and then maybe we'll do better on earth. God bless you. We'll look forward 2 weeks from now to doing our concluding sermon. Remember to bring a non-Christian to church, or a whole bunch of non-Christians to church, to hear why they want to choose heaven over taking a risk on hell. And by the way, have a very happy Turkey Day. Happy Thanksgiving, and don't forget to give thanks.